7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The Timberwolves shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Teague, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
In a moment to check out Andrew Wiggins here. Some quality basketball from him this year. He's putting up 14 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
And Bain now top of the key. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing.
In the first half, they had some success from the arc, but that isn't the case here. They're down and trying to get it all back in one fell swoop. That's not the right strategy. Chip away at it.
Kicks to Teague. Back to George. He feeds it to Teague. The tray. The shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And their next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That will be a getaway game for them. 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Nice shooting.
Pretty nice.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Outside, George. Back to Teague. Outside, Curry. Clock at 6. The shot by George, wide open. Kept alive. And that one's good.
But plays like that, hustle plays on the glass, and then staying with it, being active, it really caused some problems for that defense.
Money's checked in for Teague. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. In third, the Pelicans.
Yeah, this team's success has always been tied to their rebounding. Just a physically dominant club.
Here's Barlow. And hits it. Unbelievable. He has 5. There's 39 seconds left in the third. There's the screen. Here's Money. 28 points for him. In the corner, George with it. 13 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
16 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the feed to Wiggins. The shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. Here's George. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
And at the end of the third quarter, and the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside, Batum. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And for the Pelicans, Money, he's in at the point. He's out there with Gordon, and it's Nixon in at the power forward position. Pass to Madsen. Buries the 7-footer. Madsen. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. The shot's good from Money.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
2 shots. First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
They set the pick. From deep. That's good. Here's Money. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Long range from the inbound. And he gets it to go.
Going. This is exactly what can happen. They may have to double team him.
There's the pass to Manson. Here's Clemens. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Clemens. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Minnesota making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Batum. Pass to Clemens. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. With the shot, Batum, good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
New Orleans has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And he gets it to go. Money's got 40 points.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. And we know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the all-star weekend.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
It was just a beautiful blend of athleticism, coordination, and confidence.
Here's Simmons, defended by Gordon. No good from Simmons.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Huffman. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Manson. Batum for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Muscala's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Money passes to Nixon. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Madsen.
Left side, Gordon. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota with the rebound. Poked loose. All by himself.
Oh, my goodness!
How about
High
that?
wire flying out there.
That'll drop your jaw.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Muscala's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Gordon. Shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. Manson passes to Simmons. Here's the 3. Cannot hit.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Batum wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. Batum's got 8 points here in this quarter. New Orleans gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his. Third foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Minnesota making a switch here. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Esparza, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nixon. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Esparza. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gordon. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Here's Esparza on the money with the shot from the left block.
Esparza!
Here's Money. Here's the floater, and that one's good. Money's got 46 points.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The pass to Clemens. Dishes it to Simmons. Feeds it to Batum. Shot clock at 6. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Money. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Remains Pelicans ball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Teague's checked in.
Pelican substitution.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Excellent use of the screen that time. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, very solid offensive execution out there.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Four on the shot clock. Batum, and it's good. Batum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Money. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Teague. Pass to Money. Back to Teague. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Simmons. Drops in the break.
It was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly
The Money. Back to Gordon. Here's Money. Back to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3.
Hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Here's Clemens. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Muscala's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gordon, the pass to Money. Picked away. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Pelicans foul. Jeff Teague. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Simmons. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans dictating the flow.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Poked away. And here we go. Teague heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
The pass to Clemens. 6 to shoot. Batum for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Outside Teague. Passes it to Muscala. Pass to Clemens. He kicks it to Batum. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
To the paint, here's Teague. Gordon dishes to Teague. Nixon, the pass to Teague. Here's Money. Another shot, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Timberwolves.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his efforts.
There's the dish to Teague. The floater, good.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
Assisted.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game. It just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Jump ball.
And so here is New Orleans. Another steal. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Here's Money. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake, as you can see with my stats.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.